everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you what I got in my most recent Made by Mitchell Newness mini mystery bag. And I'm going to be trying to use the products as well in the look today. So if you want to see what I got and how I can use the products, then just keep watching. So I actually got this mystery bag yesterday, so it's not a complete surprise for me. But I am just going to show you what I got. So firstly, what I got was a blush. So this is all like unreleased items, like unreleased shades and things like that from Made by Mitchell. So the first thing I got was a blush in the shade Pumpkin Patch. So I was really happy with this because it's definitely like a shade I would use. It's like a nice like orangey, peachy, like really warm toned blush. Like that is literally so nice. I was actually comparing it to Peach Sugar earlier on, and it is, when I swatched up my hand, it was a lot like darker than Peach Sugar. And I actually think, I don't know if the formula's changed or if it's just because my other blushes are like older, but this was a lot more like wet than the other ones. Like the other ones were coming up really dry when I swatched them like this. So hopefully this is going to be easier to blend out than some of the other blushes. Next what I got was I got the new mascara, but so the lash lacquer, but I got it in the shade Nude Lac. So it's literally a nude mascara. So don't think I'm going to use this today because I don't want nude eyelashes, because I am actually going out after this. So it was literally a nude mascara. So I was thinking I could maybe put it on and then go over it with black mascara, just because I don't really think I'm going to want to wear a nude mascara out ever. So maybe when I'm not going out, I'm going to try this, like, to see if it works, putting it on and then putting a black mascara over it just to coat them. Hopefully that will work and then I can actually use that. And then also what I got was this gloss, which has surprised me because when I opened it I was like, okay, but I actually did try it just because I was so curious, because you'll see. So this is the Beam Gloss in No More Tears. So yeah, it's a green lip gloss. So I was like I'm never gonna use a green lip gloss, but then I just had to try it because I was just genuinely like, have I just wasted my money? But no, I put it on and it was like clear with like greeny blue reflex, which honestly you couldn't even tell. Like, it does not look like a green lip gloss. I was like thinking it's gonna look like a full green lip gloss, but it's literally clear with the prettiest like shimmer reflex in it. So I'll show you how that looks on today as well. There was stuff in the other Newness mini mysteries that you could have got, like other variations, like you could have got like a pink blush and a pinky sparkly lip gloss. So I can't wait for the products to actually be released so I can pick some of those up. But yeah, I'm just gonna start my makeup today, I guess. Okay, so I'm looking a bit crazy, but I put my mild eyeshadow primer on. I've just put some of the Be Perfect Chroma Cover underneath my eyebrows there, because I just think it makes everything look so much better at the end, even though it looks like kind of crazy now. But I'm gonna go in with the W7 Just Mattes palette firstly, because I do want to use the Made by Mitchell blush Disco in Hold My Gold. So I'm just gonna go in with this palette firstly. So I don't know, I never know like what to do because I don't want to go like too dark. I'm gonna start on the outer corner. I said I didn't want to go too dark, but I might take like one of the darker shades just because I don't know. I'm gonna take this shade Dashing. So like we're kind of getting a bit dark. I hope this doesn't all go wrong. I'm just going to take it on this brush. Just like a small amount, just so it doesn't get too like hard to work with. Yeah, I feel like that was like a good amount to take because it's not like too much of it. So I'm actually just gonna like build that up a bit. Yeah, that's actually really nice. I'm gonna build that up a bit. So I've built that up a bit. I'm gonna go in with a bit of strength and fresh, like kind of mixed together, just to like put on my crease. So I'm literally just gonna like mix them together and just put them here and just like try and blend them together. I'm so excited to put this like blush disco on. I love the blush disco formula. It's so nice. I love any like of the blush like lights and discos, everything that dries down. If anybody's got the blush light years, can you tell me if they like dry down or not? Because I was thinking about whether I want to get one or not, but I don't know if they dry down or if they stay like dewy. So if anybody has any of those and wants to let me know, then that would be great. This is actually such a nice like nudes palette from W7. Yeah, I'm actually like loving that. I'm gonna blend it all out now with probably a shade Basic, which is this one here, and just to get rid of any like harsh edges. I don't think I've used this blush disco on my channel yet. I know I've used the From Head to Rose one, but I don't think I've used the Hold My Gold one, so I can't wait for you to see it. It is more of like a grainy gold though, which I didn't really know when I got it. I was like, I thought it was just like a, you know, gold, but it's more like a grainy gold. So this palette is actually so nice. Like I never thought I would love an all matte palette so much, but I'm pretty obsessed with this palette. I'm just gonna like finish the matte eyeshadow off and then I can come back and do the blush disco. I'm actually really liking how the matte eyeshadow has turned out today. But yeah, I'm gonna put this on the blush disco from it's called It's Hold My Gold. That's the one to get mixed up with the other one. So I've just got this brush to blend it in with, the ME1 from the Made by Mitchell like travel brush set. So I'm just gonna like put it on like that. Oh, and then just take this to like tap it out. Like a little bit does go a long way, as you can see. You can definitely, hopefully you can definitely tell on camera that it is like a grainy gold as opposed to like a full-on gold. I think like tapping it out like this, kind of you can see the like specks of like glitter on it better. I'm just gonna put a bit here. I'm just gonna take the brush I was using with the W7 palette and just go over the edges. And then I'm just going to do the same for the other eye, and then this does dry down like fully. I do wish there was like a gold one though, because I would love that. this little brush is actually really good for blending this out. I usually use like a bigger brush to blend this out, but this is actually so good. Like, I feel like I never really do eyes as like, I was gonna say like dramatic as this. I mean, they're very dramatic for me, but not for like, I know that like this is not like dramatic compared to some people's eye makeup. Yes, I absolutely am obsessed with this eye look. I was gonna add a wing, but kind of like it just like as it is, like let the gold speak for itself and don't put too much. I don't know, probably could add like a wing, but I am loving it as it is, so I think I'm probably just gonna leave it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Now I'm gonna move on to my skin, so I'm gonna put the Ekin-Su Radiant Glow on. I've been absolutely like loving this lately. It's so like nice. I haven't wore it on its own, but I would definitely like consider like wearing it on its own because it's just so nice. I really want to get the XX Revolution skin tint, but I have absolutely no idea what shade to get in it. So if I manage to pick that up and like find a shade that I think might be good for me, then I'll definitely do a review on that here, because from what I've seen it looks really good, and I actually don't have any skin tints, so I'd love to try a skin tint for just like kind of a bit more like a skin like look as opposed to like a really obvious like heavy kind of foundation look. I feel like a skin tint would be really good, like, you know, to blur my skin and just for like a more like, not even like natural makeup, but just for something a bit different, more lightweight, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm definitely looking to pick that up. So now I'm just gonna go in with my IRL foundation. Go on to focus in F4. I think I'm near the end of this bottle, because you know when you just hear the noise of like you're trying to get some out and it just won't come out, and you're like, it's like making that noise. Yeah, this is definitely, yeah, I can barely get a pump out. This is definitely near the end, unfortunately, because I love it. And I don't know about you, but like I just hate when my makeup products run out and I have to go and buy a new one. Like, it's so annoying. Like, I'm just like, it's just an inconvenience. I'm just like, oh, my foundation's running out again, my concealer's running out, like, and then I have to go and get another one. Like, yeah, I'm just like that. Yeah, I'm just like, when that happens, I'm just like, oh, why did you run out? My favorite foundation ever. And honestly, like, I do like try other foundations, but I just feel like I always find my way back to this one because it's just so nice for me. Like, it's the best foundation for me and for my skin. Like, I love the coverage of it, I love the finish of it. It just looks really like smooth on me as well. Like, it doesn't, you know, it's not like it doesn't look really heavy and thick. Like, obviously you can see, you know, that it's there, but it's not like super heavy and thick where it's like uncomfortable at all. Like, it doesn't feel like really heavy and thick, but when I was talking about like a skin tint, like obviously that would feel really like lightweight. So that's kind of why I want to get it. Okay, so I just put on some concealer there and some cream bronzer so we can try the blush, the new blush. I don't know what way to do this, like if I should put it on my back of my hand first or just go straight in there and apply it to my face. I really don't know what the best way is. I've got the MF4 brush, the mini brush from the travel set to apply with, so I think I'm just gonna go in the back of my hand first, because it looks like it could be a really pigmented shade just because of the colour of it. So this is Pumpkin Patch. Like, it looks so much more liquidy than the other blushes. So I just like tapped some into my brush there. That's such a nice shade. That's actually such a nice shade, and it's like going on so well from being put on the back of my hand. That is actually so nice. I'm going to put it on the other side now. Yeah, that's actually like such a nice shade. I was like kind of like thinking it might be a little bit dark, like darker than this, but I'm so glad it's not, because like this is such a nice shade for like, this is gonna be so like pretty for like the autumn time as well. I actually really do love that. I might add a little teensy bit like to my face directly, just because hopefully not gonna ruin it. Like just a little tiny bit on both sides. Just to like intensify just a little bit. And then once I blend over it with the beauty blender and put my powder and everything on, it's probably gonna have dulled down a little bit, so that's why I'm just doing like a little bit extra here. Because that's actually blended out. Like, I know the edges need fixed and I will do that, but that's actually blended out so like nice, like so much easier than the other brushes. I don't know if the formula's changed or if it's just because my other ones are like white, like so much older than that one. But like, I feel like even the Holly Fling collab, which was recent, I just feel like they didn't blend as easy as that one. Yeah, that is literally so stunning. I'm so happy with that blush. And I do have the blush book as well to powder over with, to match up to a powder blush, and that's just gonna be so nice. Like, that's, yeah, I actually can't, like, that's actually so nice. I was not expecting to kind of like love that shade as much as I do. The thing is, I got my new Grwm liquid blushers today. They arrived today, and I was like, oh, I really want to use one of them straight away. And then I was like, I want to use this Made by Mitchell stuff like together. So now I've got my two new Grwm liquid blushes. I picked up Bellini Baby and Strawberry Lemonade. Wanted to get Sunset Sally as well, but it was just gonna cost like too much, so I might pick that one up in the future. But yeah, I cannot wait to try the Grwm liquid blushes, especially the Strawberry Lemonade one, because like Strawberry Lemonade is literally my favourite Grwm blush and literally one of my overall favourite blushers at the minute. So I'm just like trying to take the creasing. Okay, so I'm just trying to like take the under eye creasing out. So I'm gonna use the Grwm powder today. I don't think I've used this on camera yet, so in the shade 01. So I'm just gonna, it's so fine. Like, I've never had a powder this fine. Like it's so velvety too. Like it just, the way it sits under your eyes is literally like nothing I've ever had before. So I'm gonna take the mini powder puff, the mini treacle puff, and just go into that powder and put the excess on the back of my hand and just powder underneath. And it's literally so velvety smooth. It's unbelievable. Like I love this powder. It's just like blurring as well. Like literally, like the difference is unbelievable. So now I'm just going to take the creasing out of the other side. Well, try to take the creasing out of the other side and powder on that side too. But yeah, like these powders are so nice. I love Treacle Cosmetics. I'm going to do a video talking about all my Treacle products because I love the lip oils too. Like the lip oils are so nice. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do a video soon talking about all their products because I'm obsessed with that brand. Like, how nice my under eyes literally look now. And honestly, the difference this powder makes, like my nose would be oily, like oily so quickly before with my collection powder, but this one, like, it just doesn't get as oily, I find, like as quick. Like I do have to top it up, of course, but I just find that this just mattifies better almost. So I'm just gonna go finish my powder off, do my eyebrows, and yeah, I'll come back. I don't know like what is going on with me because I said I was going to do eyebrows and I haven't even done my powder makeup yet, so I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna use the Cheek the Mail set from Benefit for bronzer, for Hoola bronzer. So just into the Hoola bronzer just to set that, like the cream one, into place. Like this is the first like high-end makeup product I've used like consistently, like where I haven't just, you know, where I'm like using it literally on a daily basis. Like this and the MUA bronzers, they're my go-tos, but like literally this is like one of the only high-end products that I'm like consistently reaching for. So yeah, and I have used this bronzer so much and we're not even close to hitting pan on it, so that's like really good. So yeah, that's definitely actually worth the money from Benefit. So I'm going to top that blush up, but look how nice it is still, just with something from the blush book. So let me see what there is in the blush book. I love the shade, I think it's Peachy Friday, but I always use that, so I don't know, but I do love it. But I do love Peachy Friday. Maybe I'm gonna use the shade Being Popped. I don't know, I'm stuck between which one of these to use, Peachy Friday or Being Popped. I'm gonna have to go with Peachy Friday because I just love it so much. Like, yeah, I need this on my face right now. Peachy Friday from the blush book. Oh my god, I literally, there's no room here. Like my makeup takes up way too much space. But yeah, I'm just going in on an M3 brush with Peachy Friday. Just tapping it on top to not disturb any of the product underneath, and that is stunning. Like honestly, we need a blush version of Peachy Friday because I don't think there is one specifically. Anyway, I don't think there is like a specific corresponding blush to Peachy Friday because it was one of the new shades for the blush book. But yes, I am obsessed with Peachy Friday. Like, I think my skin looks pretty good right now. yeah, I think it looks pretty great right now, and I'm gonna do highlight next. So I've actually got the Beauty Bay Bronze Blush Glow palette for highlight. I was going to use blush glazed, but then I haven't used this highlighter palette in so long, so I was like, my hair's so annoying. So I was like, I'm just going to use this. I'm loving these cheeks, like I can't deny that. So I'm just going to use Precious from this palette. This is such a stunning like gold toned highlight for fair skin. I always say this because like when you've got fair skin, I find it's so hard to get a gold toned highlight that doesn't cause like a cast or something. Like, yeah, I just love this one. Because usually when you're fair skin, you're like restricted to like icy tones, I feel like, but no, this one's just stunning. Like, yeah, literally look at that highlight. It's so nice. Yeah, and then once I do my setting spray, it's gonna melt everything together. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with some mascara now. So Benefit Bad Girl Bang, and this is actually the mini version. So I'm just gonna go in with this. This literally used to be my favourite mascara, but it's like £28 or something full price. So that's why I don't really like, I don't like just constantly buy this as my mascara. But yeah, because like the Primark ones are like £3.50 and I just think they're so good. So I don't think it's, you know, worth me buying like a £28 mascara every, like for my mascara like permanently basically. So yeah, but when I do get one, like this was a present, so when I do get one, it is nice for me to go back and use it because I think it's a really good mascara anyway. Well, I actually think this one hasn't been as good as my previous Bad Gal Bangs that I've had. But then I do think it takes a while for it to like, for you to like, I don't know how to explain it, but like I always find it works better like a few weeks after you start using it, once it's had more time to like dry up, I guess. Like when it's, yeah, been used a few weeks in, I definitely think that's like the best time. Like that's when you get the best results out of the Bad Gal Bang mascara. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the Super Dew fixing spray on from Revolution. I love this, but something's happened to this one. Like it's coming out really like weird. It's like, can't explain it. It's like not like a big spray. It's like coming out, I don't know. I can't explain it, but I'm just gonna. Okay, it was coming out normal then. But it has been coming out a bit weird, like not being able to get full sprays out. Like it's kind of coming out like in like, you know, as if there's nothing left in it, but there's actually quite a lot left in it. So I'm gonna do my lips now. So I'm gonna go in with the Collection lip liner in the shade Cappuccino. So this is just the lip liner. This is actually like, I think it's about £2.99. It's absolutely stunning, from Collection Cosmetics. So I'm gonna go in with the gloss, and like I was scared when I first put this on, but like honestly, because like that is scary, that is intimidating, but like it's just clear with like these reflects in it. Like let me just, so you can see, like literally how stunning is that? I really want to get the more of the Beam glosses with the glitters in them. I really want the one dripping in pink and the IRL one, but that's unreleased yet. It's just some people got it in their mystery bags, but I just, yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of Beam glosses when I first tried them, but I think, I don't know, I think that's just because I got the shade Milkshake for me, and I don't know, it just wasn't really, it was more of like a lilac-y pink than I thought it was going to be, so I wasn't really vibing with it. But now I've got like I got a gloss in the shade Batty, which is like a nice browny nude colour. That would have went so nice with the lip liner too, actually. And I got Innocence, which is a Shy Boy in blush form, in lip gloss form, and that is absolutely stunning. So, but now that I've seen these, how these glitter glosses are, like this is how I thought the P. Lip Drip Sparkle was gonna look on me. So I need to get more of these, like I really do. So hopefully, maybe Mitch will bring them back in stock, like all the disco beams, and have a sale so I can pick loads of them up. But like, yeah, I mean, I'm just obsessed with that. And obviously I think it's very like unique as well, because I don't have any glosses like this. But yeah, I'm pretty much just obsessed with that. Yeah, I'm actually obsessed with that gloss. Like literally, you would not think that this is this. Like, some people might be disappointed because they genuinely wanted a green lip gloss, or like not genuinely wanted a green lip gloss. I don't think there's anybody out there who just wants a green lip gloss, but they might have seen this and thought it was like cool if it comes out on the lips like this. But I'm so happy it didn't come out my lips like that. But like, I don't know how well you can see it, but like that's literally everything. Yeah, I'm obsessed with that. Absolutely obsessed with that. So that's the finished makeup look. Let me know what you think down below about everything. Yeah, the only thing is that nude mascara. Let me know if you can think of a way I could use it. I'm gonna try it when I'm not going out and put black mascara as like one coat over it, just to tint it so I can still get the effect of their mascara, just to see what it's like. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up button if you did like this video, and subscribe down below for future content. Let me know what videos you want to see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon in another video. Bye.